Hi everyone, happy Friday. We are continuing with our Marjorie Sarnat theme this month for my color long Sarnat September 2020. I am featuring her books during the Flip Through Fridays. Just as a heads up, we will have this group of books this week. I have a couple next week and a couple things to note. And then after that, I believe we're actually done with her collection. So the last Friday of this month will probably be a fall, Halloween type theme flip through to, I'm already in that mindset and in that season, but some of my favorite books for the fall spooky season, I guess. So anyway, just a heads up there. So we will be wrapping up Marjorie's flip through books next week. I'm also going to be talking about some of her other books that I have found that are on schedule to be released. We'll talk a little bit about those too, and we'll go from there. So we are continuing with the Marjorie Sarnat collection I do have. There are a number of books that I do not have. I will also talk about those briefly next week and provide links to those as well. I'd like to find flip throughs of those, and I may do that for y'all as well, just to round it out. I think that would be a good way to do it. All right, so let's get started. I know, Sid, I know you want the laser light. What are you twitching that eye at me for? Oh, Lord. All right, so let me... Is not a Creative Haven book. This is a separate publication that Marjorie Sarnat has. She has a couple of these. I think Elegant Elephants is one of the other ones. This is Pampered Pets. It is still a letter-sized book, 8.5 by 11. This one actually has 49. Was that right? Yeah, 49 designs in this one. Oh, she also has Fanciful Fashions, which I do not have. RB Dreams, goodness, what is, I can't remember what your name is, but your YouTube handle, if you're watching this, and you don't have this one, I think this would definitely be up your alley, but I have a feeling you have that one. RB Dreams, and I'll put a link to her, channel since I mentioned it. She does a lot of fashion coloring, and I love it, even though it's not really my thing personally to color. I love seeing what she does, especially with watercolors. So, small channel shout out there. I instantly thought of her when I saw that. So these are similar format to the Creative Haven books, in that they're perforated and printed on one side, so that's really good. And this is Racehorse Publishing, an imprint of Skyhorse Publishing, if you're wondering who actually published it. So not a Creative Haven book. This won't be on the Dover site, so I might link Book Depository or something other than Amazon. I know not everybody likes Amazon. And it doesn't have the sample cover like the Creative Haven ones do. Here's the title page. Copyright, another title page, and then we get to the goodies. The paper is different. It is thinner because I can see the print of the next page behind this one. So it is a thinner paper. I have not colored in this book yet, so I do not know what works in here and what doesn't. But we get a nice variety of spoiled pets. We'll say pampered. Pampered's a nice word. But in my household, we call them spoiled. That one's cute. So yeah, the paper feels medium. I mean, it feels similar to the Creative Haven paper. It is not, I don't think it's as thick, and the color of it's a little different. It's more of like an off-white than a pure white. I've seen a lot of people do this one, and it's super adorable. It's not just cats and dogs. There are other animals in here, which is super cool. And I love the 49 different drawings. More is always better. A lot of these seem to have the frame around them. And in this one, like, cats and dogs behave. They don't seem to, when they're in pictures together, they do seem to be getting along. That is a cute gardening type picture. I like that one. Got some bunnies. These would be cute also for an Easter picture or spring picture. Love this one. Love this one. Possibility. Possibility for Monday. We saw what happened. I went the complete opposite direction I thought I was going to for the last color and chat, and I'm glad I did. That's cute with the little quilt. I'm glad I did. So I'm trying to not corner myself for this one. I like this one with the pig and the piggy bank. This one's super cute. Man, I kind of like this one too. Oh, there goes the phone. Hopefully nothing critical. We got a turtle and a goldfish. That one's cute. Got the 4 little panels that you could do different ways of the horsey. And you got another one of your peace puppy. You got a frog for this one. Oh, I like that one. I know this is a mainly cat channel, but y'all gotta know I grew up with dogs, and I love dogs too. I really do. And that one's super cute. Oh, I like him. He is spicy. He's a feisty little bugger. I like him. I would like to do the next picture with at least watercolor pencils and something else. So I'm trying to keep an eye out for something like that. He is bird watching. I had that one flagged, I guess. At some point I wanted to do that one, which I still do. It's very, very cool. You've got a mixture of some open backgrounds on some of these scenes. Please keep off the catnip. Little milk jug, super cute. There's some that don't really have super complex backgrounds. That should say woof instead of meow, because the cat one said meow. Oh well. Love's good enough. That poodle has better hair than me. I think I had posted on a Facebook group under my real name, and somebody on there commented, "This is really cute, by the way. I like this one a lot with the different little animals having a good time there." I do like that one a lot. It's funny how you go through these and you flag certain ones, and then you go back through them and you're like, but now I like this one, and now I like this one. Now you got your 4-panel kitty. But somebody was like, it's nice to put a face with a name, and I realized I haven't done a vlog or anything with my face in it for a long time, and it's not that I don't want to, guys. I do. Here's one with the bird. Oh gosh. Sorry, I surprised my husband didn't bust out in song right there. Long story on that one. See, like, I got this one flagged and I still like it, but there are others in this book that are calling out to me more right now. Now, see, that would be cute. You could do these as a pair and then put them side by side on the wall. That would be pretty. But no, it's not that I don't want to, guys. It's just I am a hot mess right now. Um, I have not had my hair cut by a stylist. It probably will be close to a year by the time it actually happens. And I've been trying to trim it myself, but I still hate the way it looks. And I just, this one's so cute. So cute. Man, I don't know. But, I like that one. It's kind of like it's like a family portrait. Got the piggy and the turtle, and you even got the chicken back there. But no, I'm a hot mess. I'm also, for some reason, breaking out like I'm going through puberty again. I don't, that's so cute. I don't know if that is a signal of, I'm going to be 40 in May. I don't know if that's a signal of things, things that happen, the change, as they call it, could be happening. But I don't know, guys. This might be the one. Because it's free form. I can see myself watercoloring the flowers in this background. Boy, I don't know. See, you got a pair there, too. Which I like that she does that. Where you could do two and then put them up on the wall. I've seen a lot of people do this picture. This is actually one of the pictures that got me wanting to buy this book. Anyway, I look a mess right now, and at least until I can get my hair cut, I don't plan on doing any vlogs anytime soon. The caseload here seems to be going down right now. I'm kind of waiting to see what... Here's a little thing it talks about pets and the benefits to having pets, and then a little blurb on Marjorie, her background, and everything. And then back here are some other Skyhorse Publishing books. So Marnie Noble actually publishes through this as well. I'm thinking of doing a color on for Marnie Noble as well, but I can't plan too far ahead. Y'all know how things go. Anyway, the caseload down here seems like it's going down as long as it continues to, and it doesn't uptick because we went back to school. I'm going to try to at least go get my hair cut. I'm not going to be able to get it highlighted because I don't want to be in a stylist chair for that long, but I can at least get it cut. I've had visions of just chopping it all off. I'm at home anyway. It'll grow out, but y'all definitely wouldn't get a vlog anytime soon from me if I did that. So now we're back to Creative Haven. This is her Best Dressed Pets coloring book, which, like I said, you have the Pampered Pets one, but I like this one as well. I like it when she takes her animals and puts them in like clothes and does different stuff with them like that. I enjoy that quite a bit. This is Best Dressed Pets. Now that we're back to Creative Haven, there are 31 images in most of their books, except for their color by number books. As far as I know, here's what the back looks like. A fashionable array of Pampered Pets. So these are also Pampered Pets, but these are fashionable ones. So they've had a bit of an upgrade. Here is this. I love this picture. Love it. Honestly, this would probably be the perfect picture to do my watercolor pencils on and try to recreate that one. This might be my tester page. I might work on this one off camera and just get used to using the pencils before we really dig into it. Here is the title page again. I love it when she does the light gray background faded look of one of the images in the book. I just think style wise this looks a lot more appealing to me, but again, it's the title page, I mean. Anyway, here is the paragraph blurb about the book, copyright information, and then we get started. This one I love because you see like it's raining, but it's also kind of raining cats and dogs. It's so cute. This one, I'm seeing pinks and yellows, and this is a girly girl, stereotypical girly girl picture. Let's say it like that. He doesn't look real thrilled with the hat. She seems okay. She's like, I just got a bow. I don't have to worry too much. But he is unhappy about that hat. I saw someone in her and Marjorie's Facebook group do a picture of this just this past week, and it was so pretty. Somehow it was so well balanced because it was vibrant colors, but it was also not like there was enough neutral in it that it balanced out. Again, there's an artist terminology here and I'm not seeing it. So this is a whip that I have abandoned for the moment. I started on this and I think I used regular marker and then the Arteza Real Brush pens over here. I got a little splotchy and got a little frustrated, and so I was like, I'll get back to this, and I will. Maybe this month. Who knows? But definitely going to have some cleanup work on that one. That's cute. Yeehaw. I kind of like that picture too. I guess, so the dog's the sheriff, and I guess the bunny's the deputy. I didn't see a star on him, but I'm assuming. Oh, now see, I don't know if these are the same cats, but he looks a lot happier with the headdress than he did with the big hat. So that's the one from the front page. It's like a couple out for a picnic or something and posing for a picture. It's like a spring picnic. Aww. That one's cute. Definitely some yellows and greens. I don't know, I kind of like that one too. And then you've got the dogs one. I love her puns, and she uses puns quite a bit in her books, and I love it. Like this one, and then Astro Dog, Alan Shepherd, Canine the Barbarian. Those are very cute. Canine Doyle. Sorry, I had a brain lock there. I'm well into my cups of coffee, so I don't know why. Aw, ballerina pug. That one's really cute. I feel like I need to go find a palette for this one because I could get lost in the color combinations for that one if I wanted to. That one's so cute. I do love corgis. Like, I've envisioned having a corgi, but not with all the cats. But I've had dreams of having a corgi, and he is having a good time there. I don't know if the pony's having as much fun, but he is. Nice little portrait of Madam Kitty. Oh, did I skip a page? No. This is a good St. Patrick's Day one. Then we've got our cute little pup flowers and kitten flowers. Yes, our little butterfly cat. A lot of these seem to have a little bit simpler backgrounds. I really like this one. I like this one a lot. So if the fish are here and everything, does this mean that he's like, is he the bait? Has he thrown himself over the boat and thrown himself and used himself as the bait? Now that's a fisherman for you. Cute little dog-related puns on these records. Doggy in the window, hound dog, bark around the clock. Very cute. I like this one as well. She looks a little stressed, which with having that many to keep up with, I can get that. I can understand that. It's the weekly church lady knitting group here. Of course, around December, so they all gotta bundle up. This should really be the picture I do, because this is how every cat in this house envisions themselves. Right here. A nice family picture for a day at the beach. The New Yorkie Times. That's cute. Then we have our very happy vacation hula cat. And then here's that one I was talking about. I saw a really pretty version of the other day. So that is Best Dressed Pets. Next we have Birds and Blossoms. Here's the back here. Love the flamingo. Ooh. There you go. If you want to pause and read that. We have another peacock. Those eyes. They look, I don't know, they look like troublemakers. Sorry if that was loud. I had to get some coffee. But they do look like some troublemakers right there. I'm a pretty big fan of birds. I try to keep our bird feeders full, not just for the cat's entertainment, but for my own. I like the little mini pictures right here on the corners there. We get quite a few cardinals. That one's pretty. We get quite a few cardinals here. I don't know why in my particular area I have so many, but definitely nothing wrong with that. A lot of golden finches too, so I tend to try to use the black oil sunflower seeds, and they all seem pretty happy with those. There's our flamingo. I do have a soft spot for owls. My grandmother liked to collect owls. At least at one point in her life, she had a ton of owl stuff. When after my grandfather passed away, I figured out she had a lot of owl stuff, and I actually have some little measuring cups that are little owls. I need to show those. I need to get out some. That would be a good video to do. Get some of the stuff, like neat stuff that I've collected from my grandmother over the years. Show you guys like some of the carnival glass and stuff that I collected. Mom had some of it at first, but they really downsized when they really went through their stuff when they moved a few years back, and I ended up getting some of hers because I really like, it's like the dark blue carnival glass, and it's so pretty. I guess we have to fully say blue is my favorite color at this point. Here's another one. You could do different ways, the same way, you can use different methods. This would be an interesting, I wonder if I should do that. Take one of the pages and try different things, like try marker, try pencil, try watercolor. I don't know if I'm that ambitious though, guys, so we'll, we'll have to see. I'm not too sure. There does seem to be some small, like around these frames and stuff, maybe a little bit of detail work. So I would say really sharp colored pencils, fine liners, ultra fine tip markers, and a lot of patience. That one's cool. I like that one with the, can't think of what that stuff's called. Whatever. The stuff from the pond. Cattails? Is that what those are? I don't know. That's the one from the cover page. And as y'all can tell, I haven't done anything in this one yet. This one seems to have open backgrounds, but definitely a lot of flower detail. This would definitely, for me, I think, be a good colored pencil one, or a challenge for me to focus on coloring the whole instead of getting caught up in the details, though I really like this one. A couple years ago, I did a rooster mandala picture using Crayola watercolor pencils, and I loved how that turned out, and I really kind of want to do something similar here. That's what I'm seeing. That would be fun. I could do that and do it with the Arteza pencils. Maybe. That one's pretty. I like that one. I like them all, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. My brain 'tis not functioning well lately. Love this one with the reflection. That would be a fun challenge to do. Like I said, playing around with how I color reflections in water. I love this one. The idea of using the teacups as like a bird bath. You could glue them together. That's a really good idea. You just have to, I don't know. For me, the critical part would be making sure I kept, obviously kept that clean. If you were really enterprising, I guess you could like drill a hole down through it and put in a little fountain thing and make your own fountain. That would be kind of cool. As much wind as we get, oh, I love this picture. Love it. As much wind as we get through here, anything breakable is probably not a good idea. My bird feeders are actually heavy duty metal with like a metal mesh bird feeders, because of the elements, but also because of the squirrels. And oh, here's an example of that page, which is super cool. Man, I like that one a lot. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think on this one. I think this week. Last week it came pretty easy to me what I wanted to do, and so far this week I've seen a couple possibilities, but nothing in particular's really got me. It may also be today. I did so much yesterday. Cleaning, organizing. I kind of wore myself out, so it might be waiting till tomorrow and seeing what. Oh, here we go. Looking at the pictures when I'm fresh is probably going to make a difference. Fanciful Sea Life, again by Marjorie Sarnat. There we go. Hopefully it hasn't been like super shiny the whole time. It probably has. Ugh. Anyway. Fanciful Sea Life. There is your descriptive paragraph. And then we get started. So obviously, if you're not a fan of coloring ocean stuff, this is probably not the book for you. I don't think this was one I grabbed immediately. I think I waited for this one to go on sale because I do like it, but I normally don't color ocean and sea life and mermaids and stuff as much as I do other things normally. A lot of times it just depends on what I'm doing. So this one's really cool though. This will be a fun nighttime one to do, I think. That one's cute with the little bottle and the smoochy fish. The smoochy fish. I feel like I've seen someone do this one and it turned out really cool. There is a very nice variety of animals in this one. And I do dig that. Oh, here's some more mermaids. Look at that. We did cover Magnificent Mermaids, I think is the book. I'm going to be mad if I mess that up. Oh, that's my in progress pile. I'm actually working on a picture in that book on my own. I've got the background filled in. I don't know what I'm going to do next yet. I have a color idea, I just don't know what yet. I love this one with the penguins, like the black on them already filled in. This one would be really pretty in just like blues and greens, maybe. That would be real pretty. Underwater creepy sea dolls, maybe? I don't know. Deep ocean and not knowing, like, I can swim in a pool all day long, y'all, but anything that involves me not knowing what's underneath me, like just like lake water or ocean, no, negative, can't do it. If I can't see what's near me, I just no. Seahorses. Though I will say, I will get out in the ocean a little bit. Like, I feel pretty comfortable with that as long as my feet are, like, on the bottom. But once I get out a little deeper, then I start to not be very happy. It's like you just don't, when I can't see what's underneath me, I just know. No, scares me. Scares me a lot. That one's cute. It's like an old timey map. That one would be kind of cool to do with like a to make it kind of a faded old beigey color and then fill in but maybe like faded colors or something there. That one would be kind of cool to work on. I'd have to think that one out. Oh, good gravy. That's a lot of bubbles and a lot of circles and a lot of design. This would be a really good one for me because they are not as dark as some of the line art. This would be a really good one for me to work on, not having to fill in every little detail. This one, you could do some real pretty color combinations. Yeah, I need to find me some treasure. It ain't gonna be at the bottom of the ocean though. You know, I say that, but I went scuba diving on the one cruise I went on back in 2003. I did like a little intro to scuba diving class. Loved it. That was completely different because I could see what was in the water and I could see what was around me. And my ex-husband did not do well with it, but I loved it, and they actually encouraged me. They're like, you totally, this is so cute. They're like, are otters, I thought otters were freshwater. Or are these not otters? Oh well, hey. Even otters deserve an ocean vacation every now and then. Am I right? But no, they even encouraged me to get my scuba diving license. I'm like, I live in Tennessee. I'm nowhere near. I don't really want to scuba dive in fresh water. If I was going to scuba dive, I'd rather do it near the ocean. But I do love, like, I love water. This one's pretty. I could scuba dive, or I could, like, sit on a dock next to some water all day long. Like, water is one of the most calming things for me. My dream would be to live by a lake or by the ocean or something. Ideally in an environment where there's not a lot of hurricanes, which is why, you know, reality sets in and I'm not living near an ocean right now. I like this one where it frames the flamingo. I think that one's cool. A lot of different things. In here I see a lot of different things you could do. This one's a creativity book for me. So there is that one. Alright, so like I said, next week we have 2 more to flip through. One I'm going to briefly touch on since it's her latest book, but we've already done a full flip through. And I'm also going to cover like her website and talk a little bit about the books I don't have, just so they're on your radar. And they'll be in the description. But like I said, and then the Friday after that, the last one of the month, we'll dig into some fall and Halloween themed books to kick off. Well, a lot of us are already in spooky season because I'm sort of in spooky season, but I'm more in Sarnat season. More so in Sarnat season, but I'm kind of dipping my toe in spooky season because, like, we all need something positive, and Halloween's fun for me. So anyway, that's pretty much the schedule there. Again, not sure what I'm doing for my color and chat, or what I'm using. This time it's going to be completely up in the air, and I'm going to surprise you. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a great weekend, and bye for now.